So hey guys, welcome back to the explanation of Tamon B-Side Season 1, Episode 2. Now look, you guys absolutely loved the first episode, and I really hope this second episode hits just as hard for you. Well then, let's jump straight into this episode without wasting any time. But hey, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Alright, so at the start of this episode, we see Temon and Kinosa together. And guys, they're literally holding hands and looking so happy together. Our girl Kinosa keeps saying, Temon, Temon, like she's completely lost in the moment. And Temon's like, Kinosa, what's going on? Tell me. So Kinosa goes, Temon, you're seriously so cool. I don't know why, but I really like you. And our boy Temon smoothly replies, well, I only look this good so I can make you mine. And then, plot twist, her dream shatters. She wakes up and goes, oh man, it was just a dream. But wait, she looks at a ticket in her hand, a concert ticket, and suddenly goes, no, this isn't a dream. This is actually gonna happen. And guys, she looks so incredibly happy right now. Scene shifts, and we see Kinosa absolutely glowing with excitement as she's heading somewhere. She's talking about how face is actually a really great side of the industry, and she mentions there's a fan interaction event coming up. She says, whatever money I've saved up, I'm ready to spend all of it on buying his CDs. This girl is down bad, I'm telling you. Finally, she reaches Temon's room, but Fukuhara is dragging Temon. The gate opens and bruh, this girl's eyes go wide. She sees Temon looking like an absolute mess, like he just rolled out of a dumpster or something. And Fukuhara, he's literally dragging Temon back by his bag. Temon's screaming, let me go! I don't want to stay here! Then he spots Kinosa and goes, Kinosa, don't look at me! Meanwhile, Fukuhara is absolutely fuming. He yells at Temon, do you even know how much the agency has spent on you? Who do you think you are? Don't you understand anything? But these two just won't stop fighting. Finally, this dude scratches his head in frustration and goes, man, how am I supposed to handle these 5 kids? This is seriously a huge task. Then Fukuhara walks out of the room while still talking on the phone. Kinosa asks, Gloomier, what's the deal? What was that whole war about? Temon goes, look, they scheduled a meet and greet without even asking me. We have to meet the fans. Kinosa's like, but that's a good thing, right? Temon, no, it's not good. I'm so nervous about it. She tries to reason with him. Dude, this is such a rare opportunity. You get to meet your fans up close. You can make them laugh and have a great time with them. Temon goes, yeah, I get it, but… And then this dude goes on a full rant. He starts rambling like crazy. You think everyone sees me as cool and put together? Well, guess what? I'm not like that at all. And what does sexy and wild even mean? Do you know what happens if I use those words wrong? What if I get hit with a harassment case? Will you come save me then? Bro is literally losing it right now. He keeps going. You know what? Everyone who buys my CDs is just wasting their money. Honestly, nobody should even buy my stuff. This man is having a full-on existential crisis. And then Kinosa just goes, calm down now. And guys, the expression she gives him? Absolutely terrifying. Our boy Gloomier's soul basically leaves his body. He immediately shuts up and goes, yeah, totally, I understand what you're saying. She really said, I'll handle him, and handled him. Kinosa calms down and explains, look, sexual harassment, sexy, and wild are 3 completely different words. Stop mixing them up and try to actually understand what's happening here. Temon quickly nods. Yeah, I got it. Then Kinosa realizes she went a bit too hard on him. She steps back and softens up. Look, I didn't mean it like that. Think about it. Everyone who comes to that event, they all have their own things going on. But you look great. You have something special. You can make people happy. There are so many fans who light up just seeing you. Temon sighs and says, yeah, you're right about that. But you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I want to do it right. Because there'll be so many people there, and their hopes, Temon says, their expectations will be so high. Kinosa agrees and says, I actually have an idea. I've saved all your interviews, blogs, and articles from the past 2 years. Temon's like, wait, you saved stuff even I don't remember? And this is when he realizes how dedicated of a fan she really is. Kinosa offers to help him prepare. Temon hesitates and says, why would anyone help trash like me? Big mistake. Kinosa grabs his collar and goes, how dare you say that? I'd give my life for you. Temon quietly says, thank you so much. And bro, her soul literally leaves her body. She even gets a nosebleed. Finally, the big day arrives. Tons of fans show up. Kinosa's excited, but 2 girls start fighting in line. She tries to stop them, and the guard kicks all 3 out. She's devastated. My chance is ruined. Later, at her workplace, her manager says someone's waiting. It's Temon. He asks, why didn't you come? She says, I lost my ticket. He replies, I'll give you anything you want. She nervously says, then be mine for now? He answers, not just for now. I want to be yours forever. Bro, she's literally dying inside. The next day, her friends are discussing Temon and casually say, if any fangirl dates him, we'll kill her. Kinosa, Temon panics about a TV appearance where he has to wear normal clothes. The problem? He only owns 1 hoodie, so Kinosa takes him shopping. He wears a weird face cover, and she picks out outfits. When he comes out of the changing room, she's absolutely speechless. He looks amazing. She even gives him a pendant. At the cafe, her friends spot them and ask, is he your boyfriend? She freezes, but Temon grabs her hand and they run. She thinks this is like a secret date. Back at his place, Kinosa apologizes for the trouble. Temon asks, do you like me? She blurts out, of course, you're the best thing in my life. He smiles and says, then don't worry about anything. Next scene, Temon tries cooking and burns everything. Kinosa cleans him up and says, you may not cook well, but you make people happy. That's your talent. Fukuhara overhears and is stunned. He bows and asks Kinosa to take care of Temon, since the agency can't. She happily agrees. More time with Temon? Yes, please. At home, she remembers her lonely childhood. She had no friends until she saw 16-year-old Temon on TV chasing his dreams. From that moment on, his happiness became her happiness. And that's where episode 2 ends. Let me know how you liked this episode in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.